The Kaliningrad region is the westernmost region of the Russian Federation, an exclave separated from Russia proper by two countries, Lithuania and Belarus. Kaliningrad is an ice-free port city on the southern coast of the Baltic Sea. It has historically served as a crossroads for east-west trade routes. This territory came under control of the Teutonic Order starting in the 13th century. In 1255, on a high hill near the mouth of the Pregel River, at the site of the Russian settlement of Tvangstva, the order built a wooden fortress and named it Königsberg, the Royal Mountain. Over time, the fortress was built up into an impressive stone castle, becoming not only the center of economic and political life in the province of East Prussia, but also the residence of the Grand Master of the Teutonic Order. In 1724, the surrounding area and cities which had sprung up around the castle, Liebknecht, Allstadt, and Kneiphof, united into the city of Königsberg.
In 1945, according to the decision of the Potsdam Conference, the part of East Prussia was seized to the Soviet Union, and a year later, Königsberg was renamed Kaliningrad.
A new chapter in the history of the castle and the Royal Mountain continued under Soviet power. In 1969, the ancient ruins were demolished and a mammoth concrete and steel structure called the House of Soviets was erected. But this skeletal hulk was never completed. Soviet power ended, and this symbol of the Soviet era remained, standing lifeless in a wasteland in the center of Kaliningrad. But times change, and the city with a German and Soviet past and a Russian future needs new ideas. Among them, likely the most important, is the idea of establishing a new image of the city's center, its historic nucleus. Unquestionably, it should be something majestic. But not too much so. Historic. But modernity must play its role too. Russian and European and international. The possibilities are very wide-ranging. In January of 2014, on the authorization of the Kaliningrad Regional Government and in cooperation with the Kaliningrad City Administration, the Urban Development Bureau, Heart of the City, conducted preliminary work and announced an international competition for the development of an architectural and urban development concept for the territory of the historical center of Kaliningrad. The contest participants were to provide a general development and space usage solution within the boundaries of the given territory. A very simple concept was to be kept in mind, that people should feel comfortable and relaxed in all of their activities, living, working, and leisure. Guests should be able to find places to eat and stay. In summary, the historical center should have hotels, cafes, concert halls and sports and leisure zones, landscaped waterfronts, etc. The Royal Mountain will hold the region's largest multifunctional facility for conventions, concerts, expositions, museums, and galleries. In preparation for the 2018 World Cup, it will also be the location for the main fan zone with capacity for 50,000 people. After the World Cup, the outdoor area should be suitable for festivals, outdoor concerts, and hold up to 30,000 people. Something like this. Or this. The winning design came from the Architectural Bureau Studio 44 and the Institute of Territorial Development of St. Petersburg, Russia. Now the project winners are working on the technical specifications for the new master plan of the city's historical center. The competition commission, the jury, consists of 10 members. Among them were well-known and respected experts from Russia and from abroad. Alexander Loshkin, professor of the International Academy of Architecture, Perm. Bart Goldhorn, architect, publisher, Moscow. Barbara Engel, former chief architect of Dresden, Karlsruhe, and many other distinguished people. Development of the Royal Mountain and building of the new main square of the region is an excellent investment case with room for a large investor and the participation of many medium-sized companies. Work is already in progress to return life to the waterfront of the Pregel. Previously, Kaliningrad's riverside districts practically ignored the river, But today, shoreline territories have become attractions for residents, with large and mid-sized social functions. Related businesses have sprung up around these establishments. The waterfront concept unites about 110 hectares of the city, including water surface, and represents a single, coherent approach to the development of the waterfront of Kaliningrad over a 6-kilometer stretch of the river. The water and shore zones are proposed to be included in the flow of urban movement, transforming them into open public spaces with high utilization so that the center of the city would have docking for yachts and a shoreline that is full of life, like in Copenhagen and Stockholm. The Heart of the City Development Bureau is always ready to cooperate with new people and open to new ideas.